Good day to you. This is David Norman with the Consultants Peer Group Network, bringing to you an episode today on the tips and traps for management consultants on how to improve yourselves. As we continue this series, let's move into a continuation on the sales. The trap for us seems right now to be not able to differentiate yourself and your firm. Most consultants tell people, sell what they do. Strategic planning, overseas, operations analysis, you name it. They tend to think so highly of their skills that they'll sell themselves. And they might, but what opportunities are you missing by not selling different? Remember from our previous discussion on tips and traps that the biggest competitor you have is inertia on the part of the prospect, not doing anything on the part of the prospect. The decision to not use a consultant is your biggest competitor. The process builds on trust, how to convert them into a client. It's all about demonstrating your emotional quotient, not your intelligent quotient. They don't care how smart you are. They want to know a solution to their problems. David Fields, who writes extensively and blogs extensively on consulting, presented one time five one-line scripts that will help you win. Consider what these 5 questions are and how you might use them with a prospect. First, why now? Why didn't you do this project 6 months ago? Why not wait another 6 months so you can focus on your priorities right now? And then listen. Secondly, why go outside? You have plenty of smart people in your company. Why not rely on them to address your challenge? And then listen. Third, why us? I think we're a perfect resource to help you with this challenge, but I'm curious why you decided to turn to us. And then listen. 4, why bother? What's the meaningful impact this project will have on you, your company, your employees, or your customers? And then, you get it. Listen. 5, why not just not do this project? What could hold you back or get in the way of moving forward? And then listen. These 5 questions posed by David Fields are very appropriately because they go far to helping further clarify the problem and perhaps your approach, to get a better buy-in from the customer, to help further establish your credentials. In this sales process and the use of David Fields' questions, remember first of all that pretty much regardless of what they tell you, it's always a people problem. And remember that at this stage, all you're selling is a promise of satisfaction, nothing else. Your skill in your skills is just a tool. Your skill in your management consulting competencies are what will ensure project success. I had suggested that consulting is like a 3-legged stool. One leg of the stool is your skills, what you consult in. A second leg is your competencies, your consulting competencies. Mine have been proven through the award of the CMC, the Certified Management Consultant, which attests to my competencies. It's a gold seal of approval, as it were. And I just recently wrote a blog on a new leg of that stool, ISO 20700. It is about a process that you use. It's relatively new, and it's in its early adoption phase by consultants worldwide. It brings increased attention to the need for transparency. There are checklists embedded in the ISO 20700 that provide a common framework within which to hold constructive, open conversations with prospects and clients about the intended service, but the proposed service, better ensuring success and satisfaction by the clients. It creates a common framework, and that is important. So it seems to me that these are the 3 parts to management consulting services: the skill you bring, your experiences, the management consulting competencies, how you go about consulting, and the processes you practice that provide clarity about the engagement. It is further part of this that we look at how you should engage and manage your engagement, define the scope, define the accountabilities. We will get to that in the next series, the next episode 7. So this is David Norman. I'm out of here. Thank you.